review is not even close to being as concerning as Jennifer's. What a joke. Water was cold. Freezing cold inside. I could barely move. Almost frozen solid. But you know what really peed me the F off? The sheer incompetence of the staff. We went Saturday, 8/5/2026, which is 3 years in the future. My watch is dead. It was more for dramatic effect. That date has not come yet. I left my Apple Watch in my locker and forgot it. When I came back, security guard was wearing my Apple Watch and said it was his. He said I can go talk to manager, so I did, and it was a 40-minute wait. Yes, unfortunately, someone was having seizure, but it doesn't take the whole staff to address that. Then after all the waiting, I was told that I don't have an Apple Watch. Everyone tells me I don't have an Apple Watch, even though I have a photo of me wearing it. I can't tell what the most concerning aspect of that review is. The fact that the water almost froze you alive, the fact that you don't care about someone having a medical emergency, the fact that the security guard stole your watch, or most concerning of all, the fact that you just claim to be a time traveler. I don't know how to test any of Jennifer's review. Whatever happens in those four walls, you can't say I didn't warn you. Anyways, the reason I wanted to highlight this drive-thru, other than me just being curious because it looks really cool, is because Danny left this review. Came here to see what all the hullabaloo is about. I order a chai latte with almond milk, no foam. She hands it to me. I can tell from the weight there's foam. So I hand it back to her and tell her I asked for my drink with no foam. She says that the ticket says no phone. I said I understand. The ticket says no foam, but there is foam. Wait, what? Danny keeps going back and forth between the word foam and phone, and that makes things very difficult to understand. I handed it back to her. She reluctantly takes it. She hands it back to me a minute later, says have a good day. It feels the same. I said there's foam in here. She said no there's not. I don't have time for stupid arguments, so I leave. I pull around the corner and open it up. Wow. Instead of them remaking this for me with no foam, they literally handed me a cup that has no foam, but it's down about a quarter of the way. Are you freaking kidding me? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Just for the heck of it, I took a sip. Sucks. So even if they could get the phone thing right, bro, can we get an up? Like, what do you mean? He said phone 4 times in this review so far. Phone. Danny's silly. It still sucks. I went back and asked for a refund, and this older lady starts arguing with me. Oh my gosh. I know what I'm talking about. A customer knows what they're talking about. Cosmic joke. 1 star. Danny, I'm sorry, but it seems impossible to please you. I'm not even sure you know what you want. The hotel behind me is looking pretty good, but let's hear what John has to say. Bad. Never go here. There are rats in the bed and fish in the toilet. Roaches on the floor, gorilla in the shower. A killer knocking on my door, shot it down. Trees growing in the sink. 1 star. Where do I begin? How did that review feel like a horror movie and a children's book at the same time? And the photo he left, I mean, I'm praying this review is a joke. It literally has to be a joke. I feel like Anne really elaborates on why these 1-star reviews might be coming in. Surprisingly awful. 4-star hotel. Generally dirty. Used tissues under desk. Dried soda on drawers. Bugs in bed. Bundles of black hair on bathroom floor. Gross smell in bathroom. Poorly draining shower. Tiny window. Warm refrigerator. The TV is horrid. Remote is sticky and unresponsive. Room service an hour late. Steak overcooked. They charged me $40. No ice machine. Elevator rickety and noisy. Closes too fast. I will never forget the atrocities of room 439. 1 star. Oh my gosh, Anne, did they do anything right? Holy smokes. She just went in on this hotel. That's everything. I think that's absolutely everything you experience in a hotel. I don't know what I'm gonna. David said, we've been going here since it first opened, and tonight the owner tried to shake my pockets for tip and got mad at my baby because he didn't clear his plate completely. I gave him a small tip because we literally serve ourselves, and he told us we are banned for life. 1 star. What do you mean the owner tried to shake down your pockets, David? What do you mean, David? And finally, we have the 1-star review from Anita P, which sounds a lot like a fake name. Anita P, I need to pee. This review is completely insane. Bear with me. This place was a complete wreck. Cabin dirty, food on futon couch, floor had never been swept, no bed make, or sheets, or towels. At 11:04 p.m., still not cleaned or fixed. At 12:08 a.m., air condition explodes with sparks going everywheres. At 7:45 a.m., son-in-law wake up sweating. Management say squirrel chewed the air condition wires. While waiting for air to fix, I'm sitting on porch and I see a ditch full of human waste in back of cabin. That's why mosquitoes and bugs so bad. At $200,000 a night, please don't stay here. There was more to the story, that's just main points. 1 star. What do you mean there's more to the story, Anita? I could have spent this entire video only testing Anita's review, to be honest. I don't know how that review could have even happened. I feel like Anita P's 1-star review is the final boss I have to face in this video, and I'm not running from it. On top of that, Liam said, my plane was not safe. There was a huge crack in my window, and when I showed the flight crew, they duct taped it. This plane cost $250 million. 1 star. There's no way there's gonna be a duct taped window on this plane, right? That'd be great. That would be Wild. A 5-pound bag of gummy bears. I can't wait to hear how this went. Unless it's a gift for someone you hate, says Christine. Oh man. Oh man. Words cannot express what happened to me after eating these. The gummy bear cleanse. If you are someone that can tolerate the sugar substitute, enjoy. If you were like the dozens of people that tried my order, run! First of all, for taste, I would rate these a 5. So good, soft, true to taste, fruit flavors like the sugar variety. I was a happy camper. But, or should I say, not long after eating about 20 of these, all broke loose. I had a gastrointestinal experience like nothing I've ever imagined. Cramps, sweating, bloating, beyond my worst nightmare. 20 isn't even like a whole pack. Like a normal sized pack of gummy bears. Dude, Christine, are you good? I've had food poisoning from some bad shellfish, and that was almost like a skip in the park compared to what was going on inside of me. But wait, there's more. What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw.
Flammable liquid, napalm!
This is the longest review I've ever seen, and it went on for hours. I felt violated when it was over, which I think might have been sometime in the early morning of the next day. There was stuff coming out of me that I ate at my wedding in 2005. I had 5 pounds of these innocent looking okay, but I don't think they are supposed to eat 5 pounds at once. I had 5 pounds of these innocent looking, delicious tasting bears. So I told my friend about what happened to me, thinking it had to be some type of sensitivity I had to the sugar substitute. And in spite of my warnings and graphic descriptions, she decided to take her chances and take them off my hands. Silly woman. Her sister was skeptical and suspected that we were exaggerating. She took them to work since there was still 99% of a 5-pound bag left. She works for a construction company where there are builders, roofers, house painters, landscapers, etc. Lots of people who generally have limited access to toilets on a given day. I can't imagine where all of these poor men and women pooped that day. I keep envisioning men on roofs crossing their legs and trying to decide if they can make it down a ladder or if they should just jump. Just end it all. If you order these, best of luck to you. And please don't post a video review. Oh my god.